It's all right. So, hey everyone. So picture this. You're standing on rolling green hills. The wind is salty from the sea, and behind you there's a castle that looks like it came straight out of a movie. That's Ireland, also known as the Emerald Isle. Pretty amazing, right? The purpose of my speech is to inform you about Ireland, a country full of history, culture, and surprisingly a really modern economy. Here's what I'll be talking about first. I'll cover Ireland's geography and its people. Second, I'll dive into its history, culture, traditions, and finally, I'll share a little about Ireland today, its economy, and what modern life looks like there. So let's kick things off by getting to know where Ireland is and who lives there. Ireland is an island in northwestern Europe. It is split into two parts, the Republic of Ireland, which is independent, and Northern Ireland, which is part of the United Kingdom. It's called the Emerald Isle for a reason. It's super green thanks to the rainy but mild weather. Honestly, it looks something right out of a postcard. Population wise, the Republic of Ireland has about 5 million people, and Northern Ireland adds about 1.9 million more. Dublin is the capital. It's where a lot of the action happens from business to nightlife. All right, now that we know a little about the people and the land, let's talk about what really makes Ireland special. It's its history and traditions. Ireland's history is long and honestly pretty dramatic. Celtic tribes, Viking raids, and hundreds of years of British rule shaped what the country is today. But what I love most is how proud the Irish are of their culture. Their music is everywhere, from traditional fiddles and flutes to modern bands like U2. Irish dancing like river dance shows off their energy and rhythm. They also have some of the coolest folklore, like fairies, leprechauns, and stories of epic warriors. And of course, St. Patrick's Day, which started in Ireland, has grown into a massive global celebration. I mean, who hasn't worn green and seen a parade on that day? But Ireland isn't just about traditions and history, it's also about where the country is right now. Let's look at modern Ireland. Ireland today is surprisingly high tech. It's part of the European Union, and the euro is the currency. What's wild is that some of the biggest companies in the world, like Google, Apple, and Pfizer, have their European headquarters in Ireland. It went from being a mostly farming country to one of the wealthiest in the European Union. The people there put a big focus on education, which is probably why they're attracting so much business. And at the same time, the Irish still hang on to their traditions. You can go to a tech hub in Dublin during the day and still hear traditional music in the pubs at night. The balance makes Ireland really unique. So today, we explored Ireland's geography and people, its histories and traditions, and its modern economy. What I hope you take away is that Ireland isn't just shamrocks, castles, and postcard views. It's a country that managed to hold onto its spirits and traditions while also becoming a major player in today's global world. For me, Ireland feels like a place where the past and the future shake hands. It's inspiring, it's beautiful, and honestly, it feels like a home away from home, even if you've never been there. So the next time you think of Ireland, don't just picture leprechauns and beer. Picture a country alive with history, culture, and innovation. And who knows, maybe one day you'll get to stand on those rolling green hills and see it for yourself. And I have a few pictures. I had to figure out how I'm gonna share my screen. So share, then I go screen. Okay. Okay. So I'm not sure if you guys can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So here's the Ireland's flag. Here's kind of what it looks like. That's a castle. Can you guys see that? You guys can see the castle. All right. and then Atlantic Ocean with the cliffs, the rolling green hills, stuff like that. So that's what I had. So that's it.
I'm just gonna let you know. Don't forget to do the gallery view so they can see everybody on the recording.
Oh no, I already
You got
got the
it?
gallery
Okay,
thing. Yeah, my
got it.
wife said make sure to do that, so I
Yeah, because
gotta do
if
that.
not, then it would just be just yourself.
We made that mistake the first time, yeah.
Yes.
So, but yeah.